What's happening, guys? This is Speedy Spectrum, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Stadium 2. In the last episode, we defeated both Brock and Misty, and we're going to continue our ascent of Kanto Gym Leader Castle by battling the leader of Vermilion Gym. It's Lieutenant Surge, the gym leader everyone knows because of the anime. Let's see if we can survive his Thunderbolt assault. I am a little nervous going into this fight, not because of his electric Pokemon, but because of his other Pokemon. But, I have confidence in this team, so let's see what happens. Alright, Surge, show me what you got. 10 Hut! I'm Surge, so you want to battle. Well, I certainly didn't come all this way to ask you to dance. He has two electric Pokemon, as you can plainly see, so naturally, Marowak is an ideal choice for a leadoff Pokemon. I'm also going to bring in Machamp to deal with that Porygon 2. As for my third Pokemon, I've decided to go with Zapdos to take care of that Victreebel. I think this is the best trio I can come up with.
Lieutenant Surge of Vermilion Gym awaits the challenger. Can the challenger withstand the devastating electrical attack from his Pokémon to score a win?
I sincerely hope I can, because 3 of his Pokémon can paralyze me, and I don't want to deal with paralysis. His first Pokémon is one that I was afraid would show up. Quagsire. Water ground type, holding a bright powder with the moves Surf, Ice Beam, Earthquake, and Ancient Power. Knowing Quagsire, it's probably going to use Surf. So I need to bring out Machamp. It's the best Pokemon I have in tanking a Surf.
Pokemon switch.
The only question is, what attack will Quagsire actually use? Indeed, it does go for the Surf. Shouldn't deal that much damage to me, because as bulky as Quagsire is, its attacking stats leave much to be desired. I am a little worried because Quagsire is packing a bright powder, so that means my Cross Chop could miss.
Go into battle.
Oh, he's going to switch out. Interesting. What is he going to switch out to? He's going to go for Dodrio. Normal flying type. Holding a scope lens with the moves Pursuit, Drill Peck, Steel Wing, and Tri-Attack. And man, did that Cross Chop deal some damage. Unfortunately, I don't want to keep Machamp out for too long, because I still need it to KO that Quagsire. As such, I'm going to switch out to Marowak.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I could have switched out to Zapdos, but it's very likely that he would have switched back to Quagsire, and therefore my Thunderbolt would have no effect.
From its Pokeball.
It's gonna go for the Drill Peck. I think I can tank that. Oh! Critical hit! Come on, game!
What impact will this Pokemon switch
And even
have on
worse
the
is that Dodrio was faster than I am, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out that rock slide. We'll see what happens.
What will it do? That did
Oh, it survived! Excellent work, Marowak!
Wow, rock slide.
And down goes the Dodrio.
Yes, it's going.
Alright, this might work out.
What Pokemon
He's probably
will
going to send in Quagsire. Yes, indeed, he
Pokeball
will.
opens to reveal its Pokemon. The opponent is weak. What an
Obviously, I have to
opportunity.
switch back to Machamp for this one.
The trainer
Quagsire,
switching Pokemon.
aside from being bulky, is also very slow, so it's quite easy to
Pokemon
outspeed it.
appears with a cry.
It's gonna go for Ancient Power.
How's that?
Well, let's just hope its stats aren't raised. And they weren't, which is nice. Let's go for Cross Chop. He's probably either going to use Surf or Earthquake.
Yes, it's a hit.
Ooh, that didn't deal as much damage as I hoped it would.
What now? Great hit.
And that did quite a bit. I'm gonna chance another cross chop to see if I can hopefully get some more damage off this thing.
Vicious attack.
Yes, yes, down to 50 health. Gonna go for another Earthquake.
Hang on, Earthquake. Hit.
Oh, 8 HP! How? Why? Machamp, you are amazing! So now is an ideal time to use Rest.
They're ready to go.
So we're back up to full strength, which is really, really nice. And best of all, since he used Ice Beam, he can't freeze me since I'm already asleep. At least until my Mint Berry kicks in. To finish off Quagsire, let's use Earthquake. Now let's see how you like it, my friend.
What's next?
Alright, down goes the Quagsire.
Oh.
2 Pokemon down and 1 left. This battle is a little bit easier than I thought it would be. Of course, that begs the question as to what his last Pokemon is going to be. It's going to be Jolteon. Electric type, holding a King's Rock with the moves Roar, Hidden Power, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. I'm going to go for an Earthquake on this one. It's going to go for Hidden Power. Hopefully it's not super effective. It isn't, which is nice. I don't think this Earthquake is going to KO Jolteon because I'm not getting the stab damage. Ah, not quite. Not quite. And Jolteon's gonna go right for the Thunderbolt. I think that might actually KO me. No, it didn't! Okay! So Earthquake is gonna KO Jolteon. Nice! Well, that battle went a lot more smoothly than I thought it was going to go. There we have it! The 3rd gym leader defeated and completely drained of power. Okay, I'll have to go back to camp and brush up on my training. I don't know if he said something like that in the mainstream games. He might have. But I don't want to think about that for now. Let's move on to the next gym leader. The head of Celadon Gym, Erika, the nature-loving princess, and a specialist of grass Pokemon. I think this battle should be a little bit easier than the first one. I do have Houndoom, and I also have Zapdos and Mewtwo, so we'll see what happens. Alright, Erika, let's see what you got. Seeing flowers in a garden is so soothing. Agreed, it's a very relaxing experience. This, however, will not be for you. Obviously, I'm going to lead off with Houndoom to deal with the 2 grass types she has, but I also want to bring in Machamp in case that Blissey shows up, because that could be quite troublesome. Aside from that, I'm going to bring Zapdos to deal with that Mantine. Zapdos could also prove useful in taking out Bellossom or Exeggutor in case Houndoom goes down.
It's a battle against Erika of the Celadon Gym, a trainer of grass-type Pokémon. Don't let her graceful demeanor fool you. She'll be greeting the challenger with a stable of tough Pokémon.
Alright, what's she going to lead off with? She is going to use Blissey. Not what I was hoping for. Blissey is a normal type, holding a Miracle Berry with the moves Sing, Psychic, Reflect, and Light Screen. I want to get Sunny Day set up as quickly as possible. Just in case she has that Marowak out, I want to get off a Solar Beam. The only reason she has Blissey is so that she can set up both Reflect and Light Screen.
Battle is unfolding.
I could switch into Machamp, but I'm not going to because I want to wait until she attempts to use Sing on me. Then again, I don't need to do that because Machamp has a Mint Berry. Alright, she's going to retreat, and she is going to bring out Marowak. Unfortunately, I switched out.
The other trainer is also changing.
Marowak is a ground type, holding a thick club with the moves Boomerang, Belly Drum, Rest, and Snore. This thing is a monster. If this Marowak gets off a Belly Drum, it can utterly sweep you because its attack is going to skyrocket, and I got a critical hit. That's very nice. The Belly Drum is going to fail because its HP is below half. Maybe I'm not going to need the Solar Beam after all because I can just hit Marowak with an Earthquake and be done with it.
Hang on, Earthquake.
Yep, that's it for Marowak. Didn't even get off a single attack. I'm happy. I'm very happy, actually.
That tail will bring out a new Pokemon.
And that new Pokemon is going to be Blossom. Blossom is a grass type. It's holding a Quick Claw with the moves Return, Razor Leaf, Stun Spore, and Sleep Powder. Again, I'm going to use a bit of strategy by keeping Machamp in the fight. There's a chance it could use Stun Spore, but there's also a chance that it could use Sleep Powder. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm actually going to switch out to Zapdos for this one, because Zapdos' Drill Peck should be able to handle Blossom. I'm going to need Machamp to take out Blissey. That's the bottom line. Ah, here comes the Sleep Powder. Here comes the Sleep Powder. Yeah, that's not good. But thankfully I do have a Miracle Berry to cure sleep. You'll want as much status ailment protection as possible for this fight because Erika loves to put your Pokemon to sleep. Alright, that did a good chunk of damage. I'm happy with that. Oh, again you go for the Sleep Powder. And this time you put me to sleep for real, so now I've got to rely on luck. While you are asleep, you will remain asleep from anywhere for 2 to 5 turns. And it's just going to use a Return Barrage on me, which thankfully isn't going to deal much damage. And why did I use Thunderbolt? Never mind, I'm still asleep. My best hope is to just keep using Drill Peck in the hope that I will eventually wake up. And of course, I also have to chance Blossom not getting a critical hit on me. It would be nice if Zapdos survives, but I don't know if it will. I don't think I could ever live with myself if a Zapdos got taken down. Ah, thank you for finally waking up, Zapdos. Eat another Drill Peck, Blossom, and go down. I'm in pretty good shape. 2 of her Pokemon are KO'd, and 2 of mine are still relatively healthy. So now we've just got this Blissey to deal with. The first thing I'm going to do is paralyze Blissey. I'm going to need to use Thunder Wave a second time, however, because Blissey is packing a Miracle Berry.
It corrected its status using a held item.
And Blissey's gonna go for the Psychic. I don't know if that's gonna knock me out. It doesn't, which is nice. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to hit it with another Thunder Wave. This way Blissey is going to be slower than I am, which will certainly make Machamp's job a whole lot easier. Haha! Fully paralyzed! This means I'm going to get an extra attack in. So Zapdos is going to go for the Drill Peck. And that did a good amount of damage. Fully paralyzed for a second time? Yes, please! The more I can reduce Blissy's HP, the easier my job is going to get. Alright, Zapdos, can you tank a Psychic? Please tank a Psychic. Please tank a Psychic. No. Well, I guess I got my hopes up. Well, no matter. Zapdos dramatically reduced Blissy's HP and managed to KO Blossom. It did its job admirably, so Zapdos, I salute you. Alright, here comes the last attack of the battle. Let's hit it with an Earthquake. I can't chance Cross-Chop missing.
Could this be it?
Yes! Yes, that is it. Down goes the Blissey.
There are no more remaining
And with that
Pokémon.
comes Erika's defeat.
That's it. Game
Alright,
over.
that battle proved to be a little bit more tactical than the previous one, but everything still worked out in the end. Your skills surpass mine. I concede defeat. Thank you, Erika. Thank you for admitting the truth. Well, guess what? We have defeated half of the Kanto Gym Leaders. And in the next video, we are going to begin battling the other half of the Kanto Gym Leaders. So see you guys next time.